genre, also a fan of the sort of musical genre and musical concept videos. Could you talk about some of the inspirations for the entire Libra Scale script, the concept?
Well, the whole concept of even trying to do something like this came from, again, from living in that world for a minute. I did 2 movies in '09, both of which will be out 2011. Look out for Red Tails and Battle Los Angeles. Look out for both of those. But aside from that, the thing that even gave me the courage to try this, there hasn't been a concept album in a really, really long time, and for whatever reason, and so just looking back on the stuff that Michael Jackson used to do. Like, Michael Jackson didn't make videos. Michael Jackson made many movies. He made moments. Like, I'm sure people in this room remember where they were the first time they saw Thriller. You know what I mean? Like, so I was inspired by that, and just I feel like the music industry is in a place right now where people are afraid to take chances. So the music sounds a little bland and everything sounds the same because everybody's afraid to step out and try something different. So this is me not being afraid to step out and try something different.
A heavy sort of visual style that you've done in the past and here, which is like a sort of classical look, like dressing up and sort of old school dancing and real choreography. Do you think that that's also something that you pull from outside sources?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The style of dress and all of that comes from just my love of the Rat Pack and what they used to do. Back in the days, the Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, like these guys, they look good just for the sake of looking good. It wasn't about, let me dress up because I'm about to go somewhere. It was, I have the respect for myself, and I understand that I'm a walking, talking, living, breathing billboard. So, if I want people to buy my product, then I need to make it look good.
Absolutely.
So that's what that came from. And then again, with the choreography and everything, just pulling from a time where it felt a little bit more real. You know what I mean? Like this last video, anybody that's familiar with Michael Jackson videos, it's very similar to Michael Jackson's The Way You Make Me Feel. Just pulling from the people that inspired me the most. That's where this all came from.
Now, I want to ask, before I open it up to the crowd and take a couple questions from you guys, I wanted to also ask the illustrator, Anthony, you had to create this comic book from the video, as opposed to casting a movie from a comic book. So this is the opposite way.
Right.
Now, what was the challenge for you?
Well, yeah, I worked from the video, but also I was given the script to work from. But we had a lot of content to work with in a short amount of time. But the potential here is doing a whole graphic novel, of course, and I'm sure you like that idea, right?
But style-wise, do you think that you have a particular drawing style that matches?
I actually have a variety of different styles, and of course, I've worked with Stan Lee for over 13 years, and in fact, I've got a versatile style that I do. Depending on what it is, but I chose to do this style for this because it was a little bit more gritty, a little bit more realistic, and also it allowed for it to be a little bit more illustrative. In fact, actually, back in 2001, Stan had brought Michael Jackson to the office.
Wow.
And we were going to do something back then, but then there was a lot of things that went down with their company when we were there. But I'm super excited to work with you.
Nice. Okay. I would love to take maybe 1 or 2 questions from the crowd. If you have something for Neo or for anyone, right here.
I don't have a question, but I was just wondering if I could give you a piece of artwork.
Wow.
That's for you.
Nice.
Can I see it?
Absolutely. Show, is that okay?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm going to take